After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Tonight, with a hallowed Lombardi trophy in the building, it's a battle to raise it at midfield between the Tennessee Titans and the Green Bay Packers. Everyone's set, and the Super Bowl has officially begun. Fields this one at the 3. And they get to him before it can amount to much, just beyond that 15. Yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready. Come, check 0, 22. 5, 97.
Love throwing to start us off. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Hey, blue.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Here we cut.
Going for the first with Dobbins. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him 8 on that one, and it'll give the Packers the first.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
52, boom. Watch out now. 52.
First down throw. Here's Love. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets them the first.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Love with it on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You're going to have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it'll be 2nd down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it.
Ultra. Hey, red. Blue, go. Hut.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. This is on target to Christian Watson. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Spike 60. Black shot. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Pickup of 2 here. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Here we go. Here we go.
Stick it in the air. Love. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock pass incomplete. And they're going to hope for better results now on second down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 33. Yellow. Long. 10. Go pink. I got him, man. I got him. Hey, go steal. Set.
Back to the air. Love. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he's taken down at the 30. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
The Packers, first down.
Jump.
First and 10
down.
at the 30-yard line.
52 blue. Slide through. Smash. Red. Red. Yellow. Hut. Hut.
Loves to throw again. Throwing this one back in the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Intercepted. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. First carry here for Ashton Jeanty. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Throwing off the play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
They're going for this. DK complete. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
First down, Tennessee.
Sticking to the air here. Connects on the crosser. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
A gain 7 on the play. And the Titans first down.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Still sticking with the passing game. That's complete to the back, Ashton Jeanty. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Packers' 24-yard line.
Three more quarters to go. We're back for the second frame here of Super Bowl 61. They're advancing it well as they face second down. It's a screen play to Jeanty. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
To the line and set. Here we go. First down. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans get the game's first points here in the second. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. All set for the kickoff, Sly with the honors. Jaden Reed to return this. Things going well so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Down. 10 touch yellow. 22. Ready.
Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Offense up to the line fast.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. At the 44.
Shotgun now for Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 3rd down.
Ready. Ready.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it's 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
42 middle. Set. Ready. Slide through. 33. Yellow. Steal. Check steal. Set.
Rolling the dice on 4th. It's Love. Quick slant into the hands of Golden. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
So Reed, they'll give it to Jeanty. On the move, past the 40. Titans get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. On the return, here comes Reed. And get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Come on, down 5. Eagle blue. Ready?
Love from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips up quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30.
Yards on the play. That's good for the Packers. First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 2nd down.
Striker, 3-3. Watch out now, 50 Fury. Hut.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Kevin Winston in on that tackle. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Here we go, set. 60 red. 60 red. Fight, 60. Called red. Red, cycle. Snap, red. Strike, strike. Hey, blue. Check, huh?
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
Takes it in at the 21. Space past the 35. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds.
6-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
First play is going to be a give to Jency. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 2nd down. Setting up to throw. Complete now to the right side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Titans.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Escapes the pocket. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 20-zip lead. George Pickens the touchdown. Sly Now he gets the extra point to go. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. On the return, here comes Reed. Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Blue striker. 52 blue. You yellow. Hut, hut.
To the air with Love. Gets him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Double 38.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Drill 52. Ready.
Love. It's reeled in by Jaden Reed. He's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Black 40. Hut, hut.
Love out of the shotgun. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. Just a minute 50 remaining now, Brock, as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Inglewood and Super Bowl 61 coming up. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Titans love racing them to the halftime locker room. Extra point is up and good from Slye. And the Titans continue piling on to this lead. All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll get it up to the 44. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
Hut.
Love now. He finds Jacobs here underneath. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Check, smash.
Love now on 1st and 10. Completes this one to Kraft. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Ready,
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Set, go.
Big throw out wide by Love. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Let's go. Go set.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 8. And the Packers 1st down.
Red,
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
10.
Love with it on first down. That's complete to Reed out left. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it second. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 18.
Working inside the red zone. Completed over the middle. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Goes to the hurry up here.
That's another.
Watch out now. 50 series.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Ready.
Quick pass, right side, complete. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get their first points of this game just before halftime. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. Well, we all enjoyed that halftime show, right, Brock? These guys were strategizing how to win that Lombardi. We're back underway in the Super Bowl. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. Giving this to Genty. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
One like that, Jake, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
First down, and they go right back to him. He's 20 from one. He takes it down to the 33. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Let's go now.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
He's brought down at the 31. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I'm certainly not going to count on it. I give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Genty from the gun. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Titans.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Holding left side. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Takes the second down snap. It's a screen play to Genty. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Jake, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Ready.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. To the air on 3rd and long. It is cut left side. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. The Titans will turn to their kicker, Joey Sly, here on 4th down, looking for this field goal. This is from 35 out on the left hash. Sly's kick is up and good. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you'd love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. On the return, here comes Reed. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready. 50, green, 6, mega. Set, cut.
Love looking to pass. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down throw. Here's Love. Going all the way to the end zone here. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds.
Well, he had the space from the defender and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
On the set.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Black 40. Steel. Black. Okay. Go steel. Hut.
Back to the air. Love. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers start the second half with some needed points. Jaden Reed, the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Mustang 90. Panther 60.
They'll throw to begin this drive. He lofts one deep, center of the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans make it a 24-point ball game.
Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. off Sly with the honors. On the return, here comes Reed. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Yellow, 22.
From the pistol, here's Love. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete. Couldn't make the hook up with Matthew Golden. And it sets up 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Come on, set. 45, white. Blue striker. Blaster, 6. Ready?
2nd and 10, Love trying again. And gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
Packers, 1st down.
Edo blue.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Red, cycle. Black ultra. Quill green. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Ready?
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Down. 52 blue. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. Moving into enemy territory. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
On the ball.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
14 more yards.
Striker,
That's another
3-3.
Packers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Hits him on the out route. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Ready.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Set. Watch out now. 50 Fury.
The gifted Dobbins out of the shotgun. Hop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
Close. 10. Set. Cut.
Love on 3rd and short. They're trying to set the screen. Dobbins. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15.
18.
Ready.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Packers, 1st down.
Ready.
1st
Ready.
and 10 at the 13-yard line.
This is Reed working the right side. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
11 more yards.
52
That's
blaster.
another Packers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Set.
Throwing, it's Love. Quickly to Watson. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working quickly here.
Cycle.
A pickup of 2. Brings
Ready.
up 2nd and goal. At the Titans.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers putting up points in a game decided. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. They get off their guns. It's Jeanty. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
He's got it near the 10. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Working inside the red zone. Headed out right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Let's go now.
On the option, it's Jeanty. To the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Jeanty again. And this time he makes it. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans put up even more points in a win. Extra point is up and good from Slide. And the Titans make it a 24-point ball game. Set for the kickoff, Slide with the honors. On the return, here comes Reed. Making some progress here. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Hey, blue, 32. White, white. Red, cycle. Ready, ready.
Love from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll give the Packers the first.
3-3. Ready.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Love out of the shotgun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
You, yellow. Let's go now. Black 40. Red, yellow. Yellow, zoom. Smash, red.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Hut.
To the air with Love. Brought in by his back. Dobbins. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Working quickly here.
Gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Once more, it's Love. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
22 Edo, 50 green. Steel, black. Blue striker. Ready?
Desperation time here on 4th. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Packers will have it right at the opposing 30 after the interception, and that return on top of it. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Shot, 17. Set, hut, ready?
Love now to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Trouble, 38. Set.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Right. Red, cycle, black shot, 6, mega. Red, yellow. Set, cut.
Love looking to pass. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. And off to Genty. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. To Genty. And 2nd down only works out for a yard. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Packers going with a dime set to get this 3rd down stop.
Here we go. Back to 60, back to 60. 79 Broncos. 18, right here. Go.
Throw here, 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Go! Viking 18. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They're going to throw for it on 4. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Intercepted. Result of the play is a
First and 10 from the 43.
Here we go. Punt.
Here's Love. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Kevin Winston with the INT.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. Looking right, and he finds him. And this one doesn't go far. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
It's second and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Downfield to DK. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And the Titans have a first.
70 Lions.
Shotgun give here to Jensen. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
31. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
They're going to pass it here. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. And the capital of country music sure is going to be rocking tonight. The Tennessee Titans are Super Bowl champions. This is something that's happened 9 times before, Brock, and now we've got number 10, winning back-to-back Super Bowls, which we talk about it often, an immeasurably difficult thing to do here in the NFL.
Yeah, puts you in some pretty elite air. So many of the groups who've done it are remembered as some of the greatest. The Packers winning the first 2, the Steelers of the 70s going back-to-back twice. In more recent days, the Patriots in the early 2000s and the Chiefs a couple decades later, they're remembered among the all-time greats. And with this win, well, these guys have officially joined them.
Commissioner Goodell to the podium to award the Lombardi Trophy to the Tennessee Titans, the champions of Super Bowl 61. And all the work, the long hours, the sacrifices pay off in the end as they raise that Lombardi Trophy. We've been able to join them every step of the way on this journey to the top. So for our incredible crew, my partner here in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. Thank you for joining us this season on EA Sports. We'll see you next time.